Greetings, gentle viewers. We have a Let's Try to Do, and this is a beautiful kitty.
He's disinterested at best.
This is Mary. His sister is somewhere.
She's in the kitchen.
Okay, we have 4 items for you. 3 of them are Polish drinks.
They came from the Polish shop on the Waterside.
Yes, we went there and it was amazing. There's all sorts of craziness going on, like small child speaking a language.
Well, no, because his mom was talking in Polish to the shopkeep, and he was like a wee little toddler, so there was some cabbage just like hanging around, like it still had the stalk on it, and so he just kept like taking it and like boom, and like dropping it on the ground, and Zom would be like, no, and put it back and be like, come away, stop that, and then she would go back to talking, and he would just be like.
Do you know what she was saying in Polish?
No, I don't. I only.
She was saying, "Go gently."
No. I only know a few words of Polish, but I definitely... And he just kept doing that until she finally, like, took him away and picked him up.
Well, anyway, these 3 drinks are from Timbach.
Timbach, too.
Timbach being a Polish company who do drinks, and I like some of their stuff that we can get over here, like raspberry and apple. Apple and cherry. That's really, really good. And they do things like apple and mint, you know, normal stuff like that. So I found some ones I'd never tried before, and we're going to try them for the first time now.
They're probably going to suck. I mean, I'm just saying.
And the other thing we're going to try is Vegemite.
I found it at the pound shop. The one on Strand Road.
Never tried Vegemite either, so...
You always hear about it, but, I mean, apparently it's nasty or it's really awesome, depending on which Australian you talk to, so...
Yeah, so, if it's Polish stuff is bad, then your ancestors are evil.
What does that do with it?
Your ancestors, I don't know, Polish. And if Vegemite's bad, then it's Australia's fault.
Fair enough.
What should we start with?
Drinks.
Okay, which one? The red, the yellow,
Let's save the most normal drink for the end in case the Vegemite's really nasty and we need to drink something.
Okay, so let's start with the most interesting one. I got a feeling I'm going to name the video after this one. Cactus juice.
Now, I'm thinking this probably might be okay because... Agave nectar is what they make tequila out of, and I really like tequila. So.
But it's like
if you like want to bring me a present, if you ever see me, like, hey, Omega, have some tequila, and I'll be like, we're friends now.
It's like fruit of the world, cactus. It's also got, I think these are grapes.
No, here,
and lime and strawberry and stuff.
Multi-fruit drink, apple, lime, and cactus. So I actually have high hopes.
That does not look like apples.
No, that's not an apple. That's a cactus fruit. That's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go for it.
Oh, I'll put these spoons down. Look at this thing. We need to be like Brad and have more cat percentage.
Yeah. Pippa, where are you?
It kind of smells like fruity salad dressing. I can twitch my nose like a bunny.
This is going to be glorious.
It's actually pretty good. It almost tastes a bit like
some kind
of fruit thing with raisins involved.
It does taste like smell like salad dressing.
I like it. I think it's good. I'd drink it again.
You know,
but I'm off sugar right now, so.
After this, we're watching X-Men: Days of Future Past, the Rogue Cut.
On Blu-ray.
I'm so excited. That is odd.
Yeah, it has like a taste like almost like raisins are involved.
Look at this at the bottom. Taste inspired by Mexico with a picture of a sombrero.
Pretty much. It has nothing. It tastes. It's nothing involved like anything of Mexico. Here's the.
Film Renegado, your country is wearing a hat.
I wish it did taste more like tequila. That'd be.
Now Brad's rules is you got to take 2 drinks of whatever it is.
Oh.
To make sure that it wasn't the first time wasn't a fluke.
Oh. Do you have anything catching?
I don't think so.
It tastes fairly fruity. And a little bit raisiny. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Dobry
Dobry, I can't even say that.
If
If you're Polish, write the show.
Okay, next.
Almost like some kind of honeydew melon, like a wee bit.
Now you said you wanted to leave the normal one for last. Neither of these are normal. These are pretty much roughly the same.
Apple mint and...
No, apple lemon mint.
Apple lemon mint.
And apple raspberry mint.
Let's leave the red one for last.
Okay.
Let's drink the one that looks like pea.
It does.
They have these really cool little pop pull caps too. I like that.
Apple, lemon, and mint.
Very much. Well, apple and lemon, so I'm not sure what I think about that. Because, like, you know, and mints, I just...
You know when
Mint can be, like, you know, that overpowering thing, like, I've heard people say, like, if you put a bit of Bailey's into something, it just overpowers everything. What do you think?
there's not much mint in that.
It smells upsetting.
It's like a lemon apple thing.
I can smell the mint.
It's...
You know what this smells like? It smells like the dentist's office. No, it smells like dental disinfectant.
Well, the apple and mint is like apple juice with a mint aftertaste, and that's got not much mint. It's like lemon cancels it out.
I don't like this at all.
I'll probably drink the rest of that.
It tastes like...
Citron de mint.
Like, I'm hearing the words in my mouth, okay, now rinse and spit. I don't like that, not at all. Mint just is so rarely good in things that you want to have inside of you that aren't mints. Oh, fuck me. I got wee little spoons, though. If this sucks, I've wasted an entire pound in Australia. I expect compensation in the form of 27 Australian dollars, which is probably what the 1 pound is worth.
Now, I want compensation in form of Danger 5 Season 3.
Yeah, Australia, get on it. Yeah, like, you always hear about Vegemite, and apparently it's like one of those polarizing kinds of things that...
Like, we have Marmite in the house. We have Marmite in the house, because... But I don't like it.
What's it smell like?
Oh my god.
Does it smell bad? It has a little dollop on top. It smells salty. It smells like some kind of cured meat product, like salami or something.
We're not much into cured meat in this country.
I like cured meat, but it's bad for you because it has nitrates. Alright, so I'm just gonna take, like... Oh, it's really... It's thicker than I thought. It's like... It's the consistency of Nutella, you guys. You just put a little bit on your spoon. No, I don't like that. You go first.
What is the fucking point of this?
Why is this happening?
Oh. I'm drinking the rest of this now, and it...
Oh, I like this!
What?
Yes! Yes! We will keep this.
Okay, maybe you want to try Marmite, too.
It's salty and savory and beefy and good.
We have Marmite, too.
What's in it? Can I eat this on my diet? I've lost 10 pounds so far, you guys. Seriously. No! Australia, I approve. What's this made of? Yeast. Well, obviously. Barley. Celery. Yeah, it's not got a lot of calories. It's basically 1 gram of carbohydrate, a wee bit of protein, and salt. It's got vitamins B1 through 3 and folic acid. Yes. Does this need to be refrigerated? No. I'm totally fucking having this on toast. Good job, Australia. Good job. I like this. I do. It tastes like a bit like bouillon, like that you make broth out of.
You should try Bovril.
I like you. Yeah, you mentioned it. Although you described it as meat tea, which kind of put me off of it.
It is meat tea. It's basically
it's bouillon powder is what it is.
Bouillon powder in crossed with tea.
And you make a broth out of it, and you drink the broth, which is basically bouillon. It has nothing to do with tea. Because
it's drunk though in cups.
No,
and
because
stuff.
when you said meat tea, I had this mental image of like a tea bag, but it would be like huge, and it was like full of like raw meat. You just like dunk it into water that becomes all bloody.
Well, here's the thing. My dear mother likes Bovril, and I told her I described it as meat tea, and she said that was a very accurate description.
I want more of this. I want a bit more.
I just had a hair wash, that's why my hair's like ringlets. Okay, last one. Apple, raspberry, and mint. I fucking love these guys, apple and cherry. It is fucking amazing.
That does sound good. I do like both of those flavors together.
It is so good. You know, this is a Polish company invented in 1936, so my joke is that was the real reason Hitler invaded.
Would you stop it?
You know, Timbach. Tastes like Lebensstrom.
That's don't listen, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Again, the mint... Well, this one you can taste the mint a little bit, but it's like a background thing. It's like, if you want mint there, surely you would want to have overpowering mint.
You know what this smells like? This smells like eucalyptus lip balm. Like if it was a cherry flavor. Oh, you get in the winter?
Well, I don't get. You might.
Not you personally. I mean a person would.
Oh. I'm sorry for thinking you were talking about me whenever you were saying you were talking about
The
me.
mintness of this almost tastes a little bit like there's like vodka in it, like an alcoholic kind of thing.
Yeah, it does taste a little bit alcoholic.
Alcoholic gummy bears.
What do you think?
I think that's better than the other one.
Do you want the rest of it? Because
No,
I had the rest
because
of
there's
the
sugar in it. There's like, I don't even know what the Polish word for sugar in it, but I'm pretty sure there is.
Polish word for...
It's the word for high fructose corn syrup because it goes on for days in Slavic. It's amazing. So there you go. We didn't vomit.
Yep, not a long video because there's not much to bitch about.
You need to do the Brad thing because whenever he does lecture, he's like, "Oh, look at this!" It's like with his mouth like a teeth. No, because I watched this one about the hot dog pizza, and he was like, I don't know. I mean, this. Oh, well, yeah. There you go. That's what he says. That's quirky. Yes, yeah. There you go. So we have to be as entertaining as Brad. Oh, we did have real American hot dogs. Okay, well, she had a real American hot dog, and I had a bite.
Yeah, we found a place in Derry.
Oh my god, you guys. UK hot dogs, they're sold as American style, but they come in a tin in brine or in a jar in brine, and you think that they'll plump when you cook them like hot dogs do. That's the motto, plump when you cook them. They don't. They just get hot, and they stay the same consistency. What, straight to your heart. That's how we feel about that. But no, there's a guy from America. He used to be regional manager, I think, for Extended Stay America, and now he is over here, and they ran Peanut Smokehouse, which used to be by Quayside. Now it's something else. But now they have this thing called the Honey Pot Boutique, which is a combination secondhand store and ice cream parlor, and also
and hot dog place and juice bar
and smoothies. And they are real fucking 100% beef American hot dogs, pump when you cook them, and...
A nice guy running it. We were just sitting there, talking in one of the chairs, with I was eating a sundae.
They have a chalkboard. They said, keep it clean. I was right. American hot dogs, pump when you cook them. They're real. He's like, are you eating anything dirty over there? I'm like, no. And he came over and he's like, yeah, that's the ticket. I'm like, yeah, brother, that's how it goes, American friend.
And they were all like, oh, we're American together talking about hot dogs.
He's like, where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm from Philly. He's like, oh, yeah, I wish you work in Cherry Hill. I'm like, yeah, my dad used to work out in Cherry Hill. And
But yeah, he was a nice guy, and he seemed to like my idea of creating Cadbury Cream Egg milkshakes.
Yeah. He also has the exact same voice as my mother's second cousin, so take of that what you want.
Dun, dun, dun.
Not the same guy, though.
So if you're in Derry,
check it out.
Honey Pot Boutique.
It's across from Richmond Center on the Ship Key entrance. I don't know what that little road is there that leads up to the gates. But
I can estimate maybe one person who watches this will know where that is, and that's probably going to be the Avatar of Decent Humor. Hello, Anne!
No, because Robin the Minion might watch it.
That's true.
They know where they is.
Hello, Robin!
Hey, Robin. Come visit us. Bring your dogs. I've heard you have some.
Yes.
But yeah, so that was us eating things. There you go.
See you later. We're going to watch X-Men and eat food and do all sorts of stuff. And tomorrow we're going to be doing a film marathon of all of the Final Destination movies. The day after that we're going to Con Bravo.
No, the day after that you're going to get your hair did, and then we're going to go to out in Nagelvin.
A couple of days after that.
No, at least Nagelvin, and then we are going the next day.
My point is that I am doubtful that the film marathon will make it online before I get back from Con Bravo. So in about a week, you might get the film marathon. I might just.
Is this going to go up before Con Bravo?
This, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to Con Bravo and you see us, come say hi.
Yeah.
Bring us tequila. I'll never say no. We might have UK sweets. Ask us. So yeah. That's us.
And we're going to hopefully do a Let's Try It Con Bravo. We're bringing a bunch of Northern Irish stuff.
So if you want to eat some Northern Irish candy that we had to go all the way to the ass of Belfast to get. Like literally, there were huge paramilitary murals and not the ones on our side. There was a Union Jack fucking everywhere.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're saying... I'm just amused. You're like, it's not the same ones we have on our side.
No, it's not the ones on the bog side.
It's not. They're different from the ones for you that are near you, where you live.
I don't know. Unionists might bite. I don't know.
They don't bite.
They do. They might
They're
bite.
people.
Yes, well, whoa. I'm just saying. I mean, I ain't saying. I'm just saying.
Everyone in Northern Ireland that is a person is a person. There's assholes all over the place.
Yeah, but you said that we said Derry and they might give us the look askance.
Well, yeah, so it did look angry because I said I excitedly said I was all the way from Derry, and we were in the middle of a severely unionist place where you're supposed to say.
I'm American, so I'm exempt.
Yeah. So.
I'm a tourist. Actually, I'm not really. People think that.
But anyway.
Yeah, that's enough out of us. Go live your lives. You know how it goes. Bye.